Hello, everybody. I'm just going to kind of go over the supply and demand indicator, how I use it to kind of train myself to use it on the trading view and how I use it to train my mind to trade with it. So, what I use the supply and demand indicator for, I use it to help me find my key levels and my key zones. Because to the naked eye, it's hard. You're looking at it, you can find a few of these levels, but you can't find some levels that you could really, really trade from. So I'm going to show you how I find my key levels. So basically, I use it on the 1 hour plus. I don't use it less than that. And basically what I do is I'm looking for, if it's a tested level that has been tested multiple times, it's more than likely to break through. If it's a level that has never been tested, it's more than likely to reverse. So I'm just going to give you an example on GBP AUD on what happened on Thursday, which was June 9th. I'm going to give you an example of what happened and how I was able to catch a really big move off of it and how you can catch more moves in the future. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you basically what I was looking at. So initially on Thursday, there was a zone right here. And just like it says on the right, it says it was verified resistance and that it was retested. I don't remember how many times, but as you can see, it was retested 1, 2, 3, 4 before it finally shot up. So I had this zone already marked up right here, right? And I actually caught all of this right here, which was around 150 pips, 149 pips. So I actually caught this move as soon as I saw this like higher high right here. I was actually already in right here. So I actually caught all of this move. And I knew it was going to break through. As I said, if it's been tested multiple times, it's going to break through. But if you were to miss that initial break, what you could do is just wait for the retest. And as you can see, that's what happened right here. So we're just going to look at this again. So we had a breakthrough right here, confirmation, and then we had that retest, which is right here at this level. I'm actually going to change the color of my candlesticks right now, just so we can have a more better understanding with the general chart. I just want to have a clear view so you guys can see the direction. So with these, I'm maybe gonna just use like orange and try like purple or something. Okay, so we had that initial break, which happened right here. And then we had that retest. So you can actually, and then we have that engulfing as confirmation. So this is a confirmation to go long. You already have your confirmation right here. There's your confirmation to go long. We got their TP1, which is right here, which is at this level. And then our TP2, which is up here, which is a risk to reward of 1 to 6, which is around here, which is a good trade. So if you see a level that's been tested multiple times and you have a breakthrough, what you want to do is just wait for it to retest and you can get in off that retest. There's no reason to rush. You could just get in off that retest. Wait for your confirmation, such as rejection of the level, which is right here, and then you have an engulfing. That's a perfect confirmation to go long. And the zone actually disappeared because it repaints. If it breaks through, it's going to repaint. So it actually disappeared, which is fine. But yeah, so basically we know it's going to rise from this level. And when it gets up here, we know it's going to break through this level because look, it was proven retested 8 times. It's been retested 8 different times. So it's going to break through. We just don't know when. So that's why we wait for the break and then we get in off the retest. If price were to come down to here, which is an untested support, we're most likely going to see a reverse right here, but we're just not automatically going to take the reverse. We're going to wait for our candlestick confirmation. We're going to wait for a rejection off this level or this level or this level. And then we're going to wait for a engulfing or a pin bar as a confirmation. We just don't look at it on untested support and think, okay, it's going to reverse. No, it could possibly break through. And then when it does break through, we wait for the retest. So let's actually just write that down so you guys can remember. So we're just going to write, so price can do 2 things. Reverse at level or break through level. Market reverses at fresh/untested levels. If price breaks through level, just wait for retest of that level and take the trade. It maybe be hard to understand right now, but I'm going to actually give some more examples. So it's basically what happened here. So let's look at another example. Like I was looking at GU the other day. I had an important price level, which is right here, which I was expected price to come down to here and reverse at this level. And then we had a break of that structure. So since we have that confirmation that price does not want to break reverse at that level, let's actually go look at GU on the chart and let's see where our reversal zones are. Because that first zone I just showed you guys was a very, very strong reversal zones. It just didn't reverse there, you know, but at least it will show where it will possibly break through and then retest. So we have a 1 hour chart. Our untested level is all the way down here. So we could see a reverse right here. You could see price come down to here and then reverse up right here. And we could see price come down to here. It's already been retested once, but it could still reverse there. It's an important level. But let's actually look at it on the chart. So price did break through there was a level that was about right here. Price did break through that level, which happens a lot of time, and it will disappear. So it was like a level right here. I'm actually gonna make that like it's around the same color of the retest. So it was like around here. Price actually broke through, and then so price broke through this important level and then it repainted. So, which is the same level right here. So since we know we had a break of that level, what we're going to look at now is, okay, let's just wait for the retest of this level. Let's just wait for price to pull back. Wait for price to pull back here. You can actually just set a sell limit right here. I'll put my stop loss right here. Then my TP1 would be down here. And then we also have this level that we're looking for price to tap into, which was shown right here. So let's actually go and mark that off. And our TP2 would be around there. TP2 would be like a little above, because if it rejects then and it doesn't hit, and you know, because of slippage, so we're just gonna have them I'd put TP2 like around here, and then TP1 around here. So we would wait for the retest since it got a breakthrough. Wait for the pullback of that exact zone. You can set a sell limit right at this level right here, and then we're waiting for price to boom, just like that. So these are examples of if price breaks through an important untested level, then this is how you can approach it. Is just wait for the retest, because this is a pretty good move right here. This is a 145 pip move. So we don't want to miss big moves like that. So we just wait for the retest, right? And I'm going to show you this awesome gold trade, which happened around 8:30. Some major news peaked. And I'm going to show you a different approach. This is something that you have to study and you have to take your time to understand. And once you take your time to understand it, trust me, you will win. So there was this level right here, which I had marked up, which is right here. And it was untested at the time. Now it says it has retested once. At this point, it was untested. So I was looking to take a trade to go long from here. And look, we have an untested resistance. So we could possibly get a sell down here, a sell from here, or a sell from here, right? So when I had this zone initially marked up on my chart, which was right here, I was waiting for my confirmation to get in. As soon as I saw this candle, I think this is at 8:30. This candle came in, rejected, boom. I was like, okay, that's my confirmation. That's it. So I got in off this next candle. And this is my TP1 right here, which it hit successfully. And then we have this other level up here. Let's look at that's not really an important level. Or did it break? Maybe there was a level there I didn't notice. But we have an important level up here. So we're expecting price could reverse either here. Yeah, price could either reverse here. So we have a TP2 level right here. And then price could either reverse here or here, which you could see here or here. Or it could break through. And if it does break through, you just wait for the retest, right? So this is how I'm looking at my charts now. It was a perfect trade. Price rejected, boom, bounced. Okay, so that's an example of a perfect reversal at a untested level, right? So I actually took this Euro USD. I actually took a loss on this trade, but I'm just going to show you an example of what was going on. So I had this zone, which was like right here. And then I saw this little candlestick right here. And I was thinking, ooh, that's my sign to get in. But that was actually bad. It's not really a good rejection. So price broke through this level. So since price breaks through that level, and then we have, let's actually pull up Euro USD to just see what these other levels are. We have a, it's already been retested once. Price could possibly break through or reverse. We just wait for a confirmation. This was a strong level, so we're expecting a reversal somewhere in here, right? So, but I know if it's going to reverse, it's going to reverse somewhere right here. So we did get the break and the retest already. So that might have been, I don't think that's a good enough break and retest for me. I don't think. Let's see what level this is at right now. Okay, it's not really. Let's see. So this is not really, I think this is probably the most important level right here. So we can remove this level. This is a level that we need to focus on right here. So we could possibly like see this. And we could possibly see a bounce from this level like this. Or we could see price break this level down here. Bounce from this level up. We don't know. That's why we wait. So you just have to go through each trade. You have to go through each pair. I suggest you stick to one to three pairs so you can really focus in on your levels, because you might miss something if you're trading a bunch of pairs at once. Focus in on your levels. Zoom in, examine, focus in on these levels, and look for your candlestick rejections, look for your engulfings, look for your pin bars at these levels. If they break through the level, wait for the retest. If it's at a level and it perfectly rejects, you know you can take that reversal. You just have to wait for these levels and wait for price to get to these levels, and I promise you, you will win. You will win in trading, and you will win at being consistently profitable. So I'm going to end this video. If you have any guys have any questions, just feel free to message me. Peace.